you think you're playing at, lad? To the Bone is a 2017 kitchen sink drama directed by Bradley Edwards. It follows a young lad who's been forced to do some hard graft by his bullying stepfather out on a farm in the middle of nowhere in the grim, overcast Northern Territories. So the cinematography from the get-go sets the sort of tone and pace of it. The first shots are just, you're faced with just blank. There's no depth to the shots. There's like brutalist buildings. There's a drone shot looking down on a field. It all sort of strangulates you and makes you feel trapped, like this kid is. There's like slow tinkling piano music which adds to that. So you straight away you know the sort of story that you're in for, but then it doesn't quite go exactly where you think it's going to go, because there is this mystery to it. Because at first you see the stepfather just sat in his pickup truck stuffing his face while the kid does all the work, and you just think, yeah, I've worked with people like that. But after a while, when you see him just being a complete arsehole to this kid, you start thinking, is it all him though? Has he always been like that?
I'm bloody sick of hearing you moaning.
Is it just the kid's slackness that's pushed him over the edge? Because the kid just seems to want to sit around smoking all day. He doesn't really say anything or do anything or respond. Like he's just despondent all the time. And he's like, is it that behaviour that's pushed the stepfather over the edge? He's just had enough. It's hard to tell. There is this mystery running through it, which is very interesting, because as it isn't telling you everything, you're having to work for it, which is what the best films do. They respect you enough to make you engage properly and engage your imagination and start thinking, why is that bra there in his room? Which got me thinking, is this kid actually is he suffering from some sort of crippling Oedipus complex where he wants to kill his dad and bonk his mum?
Huh? You dirty cow.
So, To the Bone, loved the cinematography. It set the tone so well. The music set the tone. The stepfather's commitment to being a complete arsehole on camera, that's something I always admire when people do that. When they just go full bore and they're just like, yeah, I'm not going to make him sympathetic at all. He's just a complete arse. So I love that. I mean, I wish the main kid had more to do. But if he was as easy to read as the stepfather, I don't think the film would be as interesting. So yeah, I loved the mystery of it. I loved the feel of it. And I love that it is a kitchen sink film, but it takes it somewhere a bit different. But again, you'll have to watch it to find that out. So To the Bone, 8 out of 10. As always, the link will be below, as you can subscribe if you want. I'm not bothered. I'll be back next week with another indie short reviews. Toodaloo!